Hey all my movie maniacs, welcome back, and today we're taking a look at the film from Gore Verbinski. It is called Cure for Wellness. Yes, Gore Verbinski going back to his horror roots as we get the Wall Street stockbroker Lockhart, played by Dane DeHaan, who is sent out to this remote a spa in the Alps to retrieve his CEO. But while there, he realizes the cure for those who are sick at the spa may not actually be a cure, but there's something more nefarious going on. And as he unravels the secrets of the spa, his sanity starts to also unravel. And we see how he tries to keep it together, get his CEO home, and get out of the asylum alive. Well, the spa, but also it was an asylum alive. I dug this film quite a bit, and I know some people won't, mainly because this is one of the first modern films for a while that has really captured that 70s Euro horror feel, kind of like Kiss of the Damned did for Italian vampire films. This one as well, it's creepy and gothic and got a great atmosphere to it, and it's just got a lot of subtlety to it as well. Well, for most part, the last act of this film really takes a turn, which was unexpected, but I really dug the kind of surrealness that Gore Verbinski brought to this story, and the kind of dreamlike feel to it, to make you kind of wonder just what Lockhart is imagining and what is really going on. And I enjoyed that balance quite a bit, and it stays consistent through the most part, like I said, except for the ending. The ending of this film kind of takes a bit more extreme but Hollywood predictable way, which it was a little disappointing. I was hoping for a little bit more of a surreal ending, and in fact, one point I was hoping they would end it there, but they didn't. They kept going for like another 10 minutes, and that was a little disappointing, but I think maybe he did that to try to appeal to a wider audience. I'm not sure. I love Dane DeHaan's character in here. He really played this guy well, who's an up-and-coming, really driven stock broker, and to see him put into this kind of unusual situation and dealing with all the crazy going on, I enjoyed him in Chronicle, and I really enjoyed him in this. Jason Isaacs plays Volmer, who he's been in Fury, did the voice for Star Wars Rebels. Jason Isaacs was good too. I liked how his charismatic character had a little bit of a creepy vibe to it, a little dark undertone to it, and Mia Goth, so fantastic. We've seen her in Nymphomaniac and Everest. Apparently she's going to be in the Suspiria film coming up, which gives me makes me want to see that film, because I really enjoy her performance in here as Hannah, this girl who's kind of grown up at this spa, and she's got some odd history to her that is revealed later on, and just played so well by Mia, and such an appropriate name for a film like this. Cinematography in here is fantastic. It's very beautifully shot. You get to capture the beauty of the Swiss Alps and the really interesting location that they picked to film this in. Really interesting long hallway shots, and I dug most of this film. Again, it was just the ending that takes just more of a regular Hollywood turn than I would have liked with it. I'm like, if you're going for that 70s Euro horror feel of the surrealism going on, maintain that throughout. On the whole, still, I dug Cure for Wellness, and I still give it 4 stubs. I had a lot of fun. It was a great visual thing on the big screen to see, and the fact that it was doing it in the style of a earlier Euro horror film, but yet not going, oh, look at what we're doing. I really appreciate that as well. So I would say check it out. If you're not a huge fan of Gore Verbinski, at least see it maybe on a $5 Tuesday or something. It should be seen on the big screen with the cinematography that they do in here, and the story for the most part is very interesting, though just a little bit predictable. So let me know what you think of Cure for Wellness. Leave your comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts. There's films you want to see us review. Please leave those comments as well down below, or check us out on Facebook, specialmarkproductions.com, for a lot of the other stuff that I do. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I thank you for your support, and until next time, remember, keep that ticket stub.